Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Vicky Kings, and thank you guys always for tuning in. Thank you guys, I love you so much for that. And I want just to apologize for the inconsistency. I know some of you might even be tired of the inconsistency, but nimeamua sasa from here on ni kuwa consistent. Yeah, I have very many interesting videos, projects waiting for you guys. Thank you guys, and don't be tired of me. Msichoke bana. So welcome guys. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share the video, comment down in the comment section if anything, any kind of content you like me to do. So for today we are having a very interesting video, and I'm not alone. Siko peke yangu. So the rest I want to introduce as before we even start the video. So we're going to start off by you kindly introduce yourself, your name, whether you are a student or you are working, or yeah, introduce basically everything about you.
So thank you. My name is Arnold Mozoi, second year student in Murang'a University. I am taking journalism and digital media, and I'm grateful to be here. And for extra income, I do some passive income, like, you know, kusaidia watu hapa na pale ndio ni save your pesa. Unajua venye economy ni ngumu.
Ati kusaidia watu. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Mercy Chelangat. I'm a 4th year student. I'm delighted to be here.
Hello everyone, I'm Crispin, second year engineering Murang'a University. Alafu kwa hustle hapo kidogo hakuna, bado tuko kwa wazazi.
Mimi hakuna hustle saizi. Hakuna side project. Hakuna anything.
Okay, for now I'm working on some, niko na store ya manguo. So kitaka kudrip mazi, just hit me up.
Yes, ndo haso tunaongelea. Nikiomba kusahau. So anyways guys, today we are going to be talking about various things. We are going to be talking, and the latest size chenye imekaribia sana actually, on Wednesday it's Valentine's. So we're going to talk about Valentine. Let's start off by talking Valentine's. Let's start off Valentine. What does it mean to you, Arnold?
Thank you. To me, I would say Valentine is the day where you celebrate your relationship with a loved one. It doesn't have to be your girlfriend. It can be your mother. It can be your brother. It can be your best friend. It doesn't have to be like that relationship, like your boyfriend and a girlfriend. That's how I view it, and I'm so excited for the Valentine's because I can't wait to wish every loved one I have. Yeah. So
when Valentine it's mostly viewed as you're loved. It can't be viewed in kama for everybody. It's mostly viewed as couples, right?
Yeah.
So in a relationship on Valentine, is it a must you be given roses, upelekwe out, or for you, I mean, unafaa ku celebrate Valentine aje wewe?
For me, I'll just celebrate my Valentine. Maybe boy wangu sasa anilete sasa zawadi, si lazima ikue maua.
What about you? And as in si jupia, like utampatia ama ni yepi anafaa kukuletea gift?
Hadi mimi naweza.
Unaweza,
but sasa sina pesa. I'm still a student.
Kama ungekuwa nayo ungempea.
Kama ningekuwa nayo ningempea.
Na kama yeye hana, itakuwa issue ama?
Kama yeye hana itakuwa issue.
Kwa nini?
Mbona ikuwa issue na yeye hana pesa na yeye si issue?
Anafaa ngangane, mwanaume ni kungangana.
Na kama hana pesa saa hizo?
Okay, umesema mwanaume ni kungangana.
Mimi mwanaume kaa huyu siweze mdate.
So wewe in short is date a broke guy. Kuna hii someone you start from the scratch. So wewe unatakanga kupata mtu akiwa uko juu already.
like angangane tu, like sasa mtu hata provide hata kitu yoyote tu kabisa akae tu hivyo. Hapana, I can't do that.
By the way, ana make sense. Hebu sikia hiyo idea, anamaanisha as a new boy take extra effort.
Kidogo tu, like sitakuforce ununulie gari nini na uwezo.
Ati mawasili at 10,000 sijui how much. And that small effort.
Unajua hata unajua kuna time zingine utangangana hiyo so itakosekana mzee. So
si kila time, but si kila time utaenda haso yako ikuletee.
Unaona vile
si kila time
vile understand utampatia gift. Hadi wewe unafaa ku understand like unajua tu vitu ziugonga mara.
Lakini basi niambie mapema.
Sasa akwambie
isikuwe surprise like hiyo
kupatia alinote.
Aniambie tu mapema haki nimeenda na nimekosa. Imagine I will understand.
Open surprise
inaweza kuwa alikuwa na expect mahali zitokee. But and then last minute fail to come through.
Lakini communication is key. Just communicate earlier. Yeah. Otherwise usipoongea
issue
itatokea hapo.
Okay, all right. Mfasa wewe Valentine kwako inamaanisha nini? Like is it a must uende na mpwa wako? Unaweza amua kuacha hii Valentine siku ya mpwa upeleke mamako, sister yako ama nini? Wewe lazima kuwa na mpwa.
Mimi personally mpwa hapo kwa mpwa. Yes, sina mpwa for now. Na pia okay, I'm not into that romantic stuff. So napeleka mamangu out na sister yangu, but you know my mom is my first love, so
definitely moms are always the first loves, manze.
Yeah.
Mama, where you are, you're my first love. Okay, now let's talk about something else, still about on relationships, love and all that. Of late kumekuwa na issues arising after rejection. People are committing suicide. Umeenda kwa approach mtu ukakuwa rejected. So people wanaona like it's because of the shame, it's because of the disappointment. I don't understand personally why you choose to end your life because of being rejected, and yet probably unaweza pata mtu ana commit suicide in the sense of after I die huyu mtu atamona like atasuffer, but in the real sense if you die, you die. Utamwona for one day, and then you mtakusahau tena. So like, what will you say like about the men committing? If men committing suicide after being rejected, on your perspective, unaweza sema nini? What do you feel about?
Hiyo mwanaume kujiua. Hiyo mimi naona hiyo ni ujinga tu kabisa. Sasa mbona ujiue? Mbona ujiue na wasichana ni wengi? In fact Kenya tuko wasichana ni wengi. Population wasichana ni wengi. Mbona ujiue?
Population ya madem kwa mabweni mo.
Unaona?
Situation gani?
Kuna ile time umeambia watu wenyewe kuna ule fulani yenyewe ni wangu nani bado mko kimoja unaona. So unaenda unashoot your shot na kataliwa sasa utaambia nini watu?
But
hiyo ni ujinga.
Ujinga ni
but personally okay, I'm not in support watu wajiwe. Madem wengi kuanze mwanaume kuwa na options.
Kuwa na option. Mwanaume ufai kudate dem moja, unafaa tu kukuwa na.
So uko very open to sharing. Uko very open to sharing, mwanaume afakwa na Afrika.
Lakini siwezi nionyeshe. Bora tu nisijue. Lakini najua wanakuanga hivyo. I know. So
unasema ni heri nisijuange lakini akue.
Just in case of anything.
Okay. Now I know about New York suicide matters.
Okay, umesema ati suicide after atume rejectiwa.
Yeah,
as in umeenda kwa
suicide
after breakup
ya kurejectiwa, hiyo ni ujinga. I'm not supporting any suicide by the way. I'm just saying that is more dumb than mtu mwenye amekuwa in a whole relationship and yama break after like maybe 10 years. This person has spent so much on this other partner, unaona. So hiyo ni zote ni ujinga, but hiyo ati kureject ati juu umeenda kwa approach dem na kukataa, that is even beyond I can't even express the level of crazy that is, unaona. So I feel like when you wanajiwanga ni vile wanakwanga bado in shock, they're in that trauma, they're like not believing ati nimedampiwa, unaona. Wako like mimi sasa, unajua ni wale wenye wanajionanga like mimi siwezi dampiwa, mimi ndio keki, ati I'm the praise to be won, unaona. So how mostly the egotistic ones ndio wanaonanga they commit murder because they cannot live with the fact that they've been denied.
Alright.
Yeah.
So guys, unajua not only men commit suicide after relation problems, even some ladies do. What I can tell you is that after that problem, let not even suicide be part of your thoughts. Yeah, just look forward, try to move on from that problem, and utapata to the right person. You know, like I don't know if that's saying ama ni nini, you will kiss 100 frogs before you meet your Prince Charming, manzi. Nakwambia even the men utakiss nini hapo before upate your princess. So usifikiri hadi kucommit suicide, manzi. Jaribu to move on with life even after that. So the next tuongelelea about the previous life, ile life ya kitambo, and this life when it size. Economic wise, everything about it. How was it, imeshift aje kutoka in your own, when you umeona kama life yako imeshift from ile ya kitambo when ungeenda ubai chipo mwitu ya 30 bob, and saizi unabai yaso the same price when ungebai nini kwa mtu. Aya, mfasa wewe ni nini unazoona differences between life ya kitambo na saizi?
Difference ni mingi. Nakumbuka yeye nikiwa mtoi, tulikuwa tunaenda super. Hiyo time ilikuwa Nakumatt ndio ilikuanga best pale. Unaingia super na noti ya dhao wenyewe utatoka na magunia. Siku hizi unaingia hadi na dhao 10 manze, unatoka na kakari ya bakale ka 20 bob wenyewe. Siku fiti. Alafu tena inaanza ni kubaya. Ukifika mahali unapata konde ndio wazee kuladi ugali nyanya. Kubaya manze.
Ama na maji.
The good old days, manzi.
The good old days, manzi.
Life was back then was so
like tulipatia tu hiyo mandate. Bwana Ruto, your honor, anaitangwa your honor ama Honorable Ruto, manzi, your excellency. Jaribu tu yenyewe kuturudisha huko. Manzi.
Mimi hata nakumbuka nikiingia ya si tulikuwa tuna refill gas sijui na 700 hapo. Sai hata naombea tu gas yangu please, akinisaidie tu usiishe. Unasikia imepanda sai ni 1350 ama ni ngapi?
Yeah, saizi ni sijui ni 1250 ama imepanda
1350. Nasikia juu ya ile crisis ilikuwa imetokea huko ya Bakasi ndio ikanini.
Sasa imepanda.
Ndio ikapanda sasa, imagine.
Vitu zimepanda. Kwanza token. Guys, sasa cha
niambie. Hiyo sasa.
Usiseme ninaenda kununua token. Ati very excited nitapata zile normal units zangu. Kwanza nikaangalia kama nilika. So kitambo ilikuwa inakuletea around 4.69. So that's like 4.6, 4.7, si ndio? The other day nikaenda kuweka token. Imagine imerudi hadi 3.7 for that's almost a whole unit.
Right.
Yani 100 shillings.
So
crazy. That is so crazy. Nakwambia sijawahi feel robbed hivyo.
I don't even know why jana nikipicha stories za Malik, Govi mwenye alikuwa na act machechari. Nimeona hapa alikuwa amepost kwa stories akiambia zinitango aje hizi za stima. Tokens kwenye nilipanga hiyo message inatoka wapi?
KPLC.
Sasa ikisema it's been 24 hours, mtu akilipa you're not receiving the tokens. But already you paid. You're not receiving the tokens.
Hiyo kitu delay.
Hadi mimi kuna siku nililipa leo wakutuma. Hadi nikakaa nikawafisa.
Sasa ulikuwa kwa giza.
Sasa ulikuwa unakaa kwa giza.
Imagine. Awandishi message hadi nikasema hapa nimelipa kwa wrong meter nini.
Nilipa usiku. Zikakataa kukuja ndio niko na card saa moja. Sijacharge simu hadi jaribu kufanya tu vitu hivi exam room.
Lakini I don't know what's the problem. Nowadays vitu mobs ziko na mashida tu za
everything. What?
Mashida tu mob.
Ndio transport
ndio.
Transport ni another whole ass can of
unaona kutoka kitambo kutoka Naivasha hadi Nairobi because Naivasha ndio home. Ungelipa 150. Right now ni 450.
Guy.
Imagine
60 yote.
Imagine a whole that amount.
That's too much.
Size ni 450.
Wow.
Imagine. Sijui kitambo ungeenda nini hapo kwa ununue kerosene sijui ya 5 bob ya 10 usipata pata hiyo kerosene. Huwezi ipata.
Ulikuwa ununua ya 40 unachemsha hadi githeri.
Mambo ya kitambo hiyo time unapata in large quantity. Lakini size manzi.
Right now life is really expensive and we don't even how we got here. Juu ukiongelea transport ukiongelea mambo ya stima ndio hiyo rent kwanza hizi urban areas kama Nairobi kanyumba tu kazuri ka 2 bedroom zina range kwa 20-25,000 and you are up like
speaking of houses kuna this affordable in houses easy projects. This one is very funny. They're supposed to be affordable and according to how I see them they're not even affordable, close to being affordable. Let me read for you something. Actually, adisi kuendelea. Hizi ni zile they're supposed to be the affordable ones. You know, like unaona kuna kwanga na economic classes, first class, you know, middle class, and then huku. Sasa hizi ni za watu huku chini. Wewe usikize unasema hapana nini?
Ni kwa sababu I read that article.
Let me tell you, they are categorized in groups. So hii ni like ile the affordable ones. Okay, kuna I don't want to use that term, but ni you know the chini. I don't want to use a term. Itakuwa ni kama kwa dark or I don't know. Yani tu ni huku tu chini. Listen to this, yeah. Ile kwa wapi? Okay, so ndio bed sitter ya 20 square meter space in 960k.
What?
Bed sitter. Yeah.
960.
Yeah.
20. Hiyo ni ya mama mboga sasa.
Yeah. So skize and then hiyo ni like the whole of it. So for you to kuingia you must make a deposit of 10% of which is 96k. You must make a deposit of 96k. And then after that the monthly rent after we make that deposit 5,200. 5,200.
Wacha tu nikae.
Sasa si ndio ingine ya 2 bedroom 40 square meter space ni 1.92 m. Deposit ni 10% of which is 192k. And the monthly rent for that years and utakuwa kilipa after that ni 104k. 10,400. Hiyo ndio rent ya 2 bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom 60 square meter ni 2.88 million. Deposit ni 28k. That's 10% of it. Rent now ni 15,600.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 bedroom ni 30 square meter ni 1.26 m. 1.26 million.
What?
Ationi
1 bedroom.
That's too much.
The deposit is 126k, which is 10% of 1.26. Rent ni 4,800. They are supposed to be affordable.
Yeah.
Now let me like the big question here I'm asking myself, people who are selling on the roadside, they barely make any meals. Kuna mtu utapata tu there's a lot of competition that hadi wewe mwenyewe hupati enough for any meals, school fees, and then you expect the same kind of person to make a deposit of around 96k.
Ndio unajua concern yangu iko kwa hiyo bed sitter. Angalia
It's a bed sitter man.
Angalia nini ya bed sitter. Umeka bed sitter na 60k.
Yeah.
So kuna umse wa nduzi yako na watoto 7. Sasa hiyo wataishi aje kwa bed sitter?
Sasa hao hawezi kaa kwa bed sitter because of the family. Sasa labda 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom. Na sasa hizo ni za more than $1 million.
Tuseme hiyo bed sitter ndo anaweza fikia hapo uwezo wake. Unajua okay, average nduthi guy ana make up at least 1,500 per siku. Between 1,500 and 2,000. So hapo toa bills za stima nini chakula kila siku.
Bado school fees bado iko tu hapo.
Kitu tunaenda kwa savings ni kitu ka 200, si ndio? So hii 200 hata erase hadi lini, tuseme ifikie hata nini deposit ya hiyo bedsitter.
Man, that's the big question. I'm asking myself that these houses, the project when ikitolewa kwa watu, it was meant to be affordable ones.
Yeah, it was meant to be affordable.
Or are we not getting the meaning of affordable?
Personally ni sisi hatuelewi because
maybe hatuelewi.
Hizo sasa ujue ni zile za the people who are supposed to having problems. Sasa ujafika like the middle class. Sasa wenye it's not that much of a big problem. Sasa kunapata kuna za 4.3 M, no kuma 5 millions. Those ones are supposed to be affordable. Affordable houses.
So alafu
I feel like the government is really placing big terms kwa your article. Mimi, the way I read it, they said that these houses are for middle income to low income people, sindo? So kuna mtu middle class anaweza earn hiyo pesa na kwake maybe okay, like, but for a bedsitter that's literally almost $1 million.
Yeah, actually
$1 million for a bedsitter. That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous, to be completely honest. I won't lie. But to deflect a little bit from housing, I'm going to talk about like the life of people. As Crispin mentioned that kuko na mtu wa boda akona 7, not 1, not 2, but 7 children. So how are you continuing to procreate and you don't have the capacity?
But then it's actually a very good thing.
It's like there's no way mimi nitaenda nipate familia. Okay, nitapata mtoto wa kwanza. Nikihakikisha mtoto najua niko na enough money to bring another child into the picture, that's when I continue and proceed. Mtoto umeleta watoto 7 kwa dunia na unaendesha boda. I'm not hating, I'm just stating facts. Ndio. How watoto wanafaa nini? School fees. One by one. Haya. Wanataka food. Ndio hiyo nguo. They need shelter. Unaona? So I feel like we need to be reasonable. I don't know how to say that without sounding rude, but we have to be reasonable. Because there's no way you'll go get into a family. I guess I get there are accidents, but 7, seriously.
Actually 7. Something that leads to that kind of thing ni unajua kutokuwa access to family planning. Unajua the lack of knowledge of the family planning. Someone with that kind of knowledge,
family planning haifanyi kwake, si kupenda kwao. Imagine.
And kuna mtu had believe in those kind of things. Like for you have to procreate, like
all right.
It's not how you got built for that, and the big contribution for that ni lack of education. Unaona uyuko nini exposed to family planning methods. So especially ukipata ukienda nuko sides za ushago utapata they have so many kids because probably they don't have that access to education to family planning. So unaona like sasa unapata tu like ni mtoto after mtoto
But so where does this come from? Unajua, we are adults. We know it only takes once. Sindio? There's no way you utalala na mtu like, okay, I feel like people do it just for fun and they think like, okay, like miscalculation and all that. But isn't it avoidable? There's no abstinence is number 1. That is the most efficient.
Okay, utasema ni avoidable. Lakini angalia abstinence hapo wewe ni msiako married.
Msiako married. Na sasa ndio ninakwambia hiyo nimeongelea for wale watu wenye wanapata by accident. When it comes to marriage mnaketi chini. But obvious, I'm not saying that of course kuna hizo conjugal rights, ndio.
Unaona speak na nini? Naitwaje that hiyo perspective ya Gen Z, unaona?
Yeah.
So hapa huyu mzae wale unajua kuna culture zingine unazao mtoi utamnimsiji after your grandfather mwingine achukue jina yako, unaona? hizo saa ndio vitu zingine ziuli unapata mtu akona watoto wenyewe
like unataka kuzaa kila mtu familia
unataka kuzaa ndio is that kuna culture zingine zinakuanga hivyo na sisi tunapenda
it's like sometimes inakwanga tu ile ya kutaka because of culture and everything.
You are not going to do something due to culture. Unajua tumefika place yenye sahi wewe like you are doing something to please your culture. No. These people are gravitating towards what? Mimi like everybody akona certain goal yenye anataka kuachieve, ndio? And mimi if I find that this culture is like being a roadblock towards my goal, I do away with it. Yani tumefika place yenye people will try and do their best legally to get, kuna wenye watafanya legally obviously, but wale like wale like that focus, unaona? So mimi nikikuja hapa nipate like my culture is trying to tell me that I get 10 children, I don't even have money to feed them, na waleta wakule.
That's the perspective of nini nimesema agency, lakini kuna wale that still chipping into the culture.
Ndio.
But some
pia kingine na live culture alone. Kuna okay maybe relative wake maybe okay yeye step up kuchunga kids wake, unaona? Unapata yeye alikuwa na watoto watatu. So huyo brother yake amekuwa na watoto wanne, nobody is caring, so yeye ndio anaamua to step up akachukua watoto wake wanne, unaona? So we got 7 kids. What a responsibility yake. No, vitu ziwa hapa.
Okay, vitu ziwa hapa, but I'm like
it's a very huge thing.
It's a
very huge topic, a very broad topic.
Yeah.
Let's get to the celebrity gossips. Let's start off by ya jana kwa Sunday. Yeah. Super Bowl, the Super Bowl performance. You watched it. Umewatch your Super Bowl ya Asha? Umewatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you this question. You also watched the previous and ilikuwa performed na Rihanna.
Yeah.
You've also watched it. Uliwatch ya Rihanna?
My cousin Izzy.
Okay. So the question is according to hizo performances mbili. Do you think Asha, according to even Rihanna, actually she got into the world record for the most liked, the most viewed performance. So do you think Asha alikuwa na hiyo pressure from Rihanna's performance?
Definitely.
Okay, for me Asha sidhani kali kuna pressure, but okay, sidhani kali kuna that much pressure, but obviously ilikuwa like you wanted to alikuwa nataka kupita Rihanna kiasi, but yeah, pressure ilikuwa, but CEO
yeah, obviously kuna ile tu pressure you want obvious my fans will expect show ilikuwa lit ama ilikuwa even more lit, sindio? Since you've already watched it, if expectations, did it get to expectations? Like ulikuwa na expect show inakaje, ilifikia hapo?
Okay, I'm going to talk about two things. Number one, kuna Asha fans and people who are not Asha fans. Unaona? So, comparing to the last Super Bowl ya Rihanna, I'm a Rihanna fan, ndio? And the fact that Rihanna had not been doing live performances since 2018, like that was her last performance. Obviously, people were excited to see her perform after all these years down the line, unaona? So, did she perform well? Yes. She met the expectations. Juko kwa na notes zingine kwa performance zake za her hit songs hakuanga anaweza kufika kitambo, but she practiced and she hit them this time kwa hii Super Bowl, and the choreography was great, everything was great, sindio? Haya, we come to Asha, his vibe is, I would say, I don't know, it's R&B, it's like that R&B on a deeper level, unaona? And so R&B ni ile nye the performance being done live itakuwa that lively, itakuwa lively, yes, but it will not reach pop level, unaona? Because pop it's like vibrant, R&B is calm, unaona? So I feel like Asha did his best to reach the the highest part of the R&B live performances. Unaona, it was so great, but for me, I don't like watching R&B. I like listening to R&B when I want to calm down. Unaona, like that's how but I gravitate towards pop, like nikitaka kuchangamka hivyo. Unaona, so for a live performance and people are like excited, I wouldn't say it was as much fun as Rihanna's, because these are two different genres.
Yeah.
So you don't expect Usher to go there, but did he have the pressure? Yes. Why? Because Rihanna's Super Bowl was being talked about everywhere. I didn't even know that kulikuwa na Super Bowl until yesterday night nikienda kulala. I was scrolling TikTok and I saw a video and I was like, oh my god, Super Bowl ni leo, and I'm like, okay, ndio nitaenda. So I watched it this morning.
Okay, so wewe kwako expectation like ulikuwa ukienda kuiview ilimit you, like kuna venye even if like you're not interested to something ukienda kuiwatch kuna these certain expectations unaenda kuiona expecting something. Was it met or you didn't have, or you didn't have any expectation?
It was.
Oh, okay. And no, let's talk about Kenya. For right now, kila mtu, it's very sad for the whole country, because for the whole country, the whole world, because of the passing of athlete Maradona.
Yeah.
Wanaitwa Kelvin Kiptum. Yesterday he was involved in a road accident. 11 o'clock. So in that vehicle, there were 3 passengers. Him, he was the driver, the coach, and a lady. So sadly, him, Kelvin Kiptum, and the coach, both of them, they passed. But the lady alipelekwa hosi with injuries. She had sustained injuries. Because like actually he's the one who broke Kipchoge's record. Nakumbuka tukiwa class, there was this lecturer who asked us about mwenye break record ya Kipchoge, and I was like, what? Record yake ilikuwa broken. So I went and searched, and nilienda nikasearch nikapata ni Kelvin Kiptum. He's the one who broke his record. And then today in the morning I find he was in an accident and he passed away sadly. And his coach, he was a Rwandese, Hazikiman. Yeah, alikuwa anaitwa Gavis Hazikiman. So they both at site, like hapo tu walipass hivyo. The female passenger, she was taken to hospital with with those injuries. Imagine. It's so sad.
Yeah, that's
you
so
have
sad.
these years. So
this year's really started on a very, very tough note.
I was shocked really, because somebody talks about mtu and then you go search and then umuone and then again unapata and then amepass. It's so crazy. And then you're like, yeah, it was just so crazy. So I'm like imagining how the family was coping. Unajua kuna ule tu mtu wa family atakuwa naki tulikuwa tumeongea naye, tumeachana naye leo, the close friends walikuwa nao. Imagine the kind of heat inakuja na chemical heat at once here to like huyu ni mtu tulikuwa naye some just few minutes. It's so sad by the way. Oh, okay. And do you know like this Joey, hii kesi ya alikuwa this Joey and Jackie Maribe. You know that Joey was found guilty. And
what was the case?
It was a murder case of a businesswoman alikuwa anaitwa she was called what was her name, Monica Kimani. So it was a case of murders. It was 2018 ama 2019. When was it?
Your case around 6 years.
Yeah, it's been a long case, and finally Joseph Irongo as known anaitwa Joey. He was found guilty.
Recent.
Yeah. Ni wiki ago na juzi.
Watu juicy. Juicy.
Yeah, a week adijeisha. And then now the funny thing is, after being found guilty, he released a song. Yeah, yani he's a gospel artist. And then after he was found guilty, he released a song.
That's so weird.
You're like, what? Ulikuwa umekuja ukuwe found guilty ndo release song, ama was it a plan to release song?
Watu wanasema ameamua kusarenda life to God.
So alikuwa found guilty for murder.
Yeah.
I'm all gospel artist.
But unajua these days nini watu wanachukulia religion vibaya. So say like alikuwa tu ni hypocrite. Like kuna vile utakuwa found guilty leo. Na okay the same day.
Unaona familia yake kuna on an MTV interview is when that case ilikuwa. So there was this interview walikuwa nasema he was kwa choir and alikuwa naimba kwa choir and everything and all that. So hadi mzazi wake his mom alikuwa anasema yeye alikuwa tu ile hezi believe as a mother hawezi believe mtoto wake amefanya hivyo. So that was the shock. He was, and then apatana na meme ati Joey akienda kuambia watu the prisoners, akienda kuambia bei ya kikombe ya glasi ya inaitwaje beer venye size imepanda. And also like hiyo picha ilikuwa waso so the caption ilikuwa ati Joey ameenda kuambia the prisoners have gone high. Well, it was so crazy. So let's end at that point. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and even share the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button kindly and be weird, like go already kill time to get entertaining videos. This way you'll be getting information, you will be learning about more things, and so it's been a very had a good time. So give tutaanza hapa kwa Mfasa. Give your social media handles and say goodbye to the people.
Okay guys, okay, on Twitter you can find me at Chris_Mutanya. IG the goat_Mufasa and Facebook sipangi nayo. Yeah, TikTok ni Pino_Mutanya. And thank you for the show guys, it's been great. We really need your support. Just like, comment, share. Please.
Hello, this is me again, Mercy Chelangat. You can find me at TikTok at Mercy Chelangat, Twitter at Mercy Chelangat, even IG. That is all. Thank you for the show. Like this video, share, comment, and do what is necessary. Bye.
So again, my name is Arnold. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter now X, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook. Ingine ninakwanga gani?
Ni wapi yuko?
Telegram. Pinterest. Zote at don't call Arnold, alafu tuonane siku yenye nitakuwa social. Nitakuwa social by the way. Wait, stay tuned.
Okay, as usual, my name is Vicky Kings, everywhere, IG, TikTok, and Facebook. Vicky Kings, everywhere ukitaka kunipata, you can DM me on Instagram or even on TikTok, Vicky Kings. And thank you guys so much. See you on the next video. And kindly hit the subscribe button. So yeah. See you.